The Senate Judiciary Committee's chairman says Christine Blasey Ford must decide by 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning if she'll testify about her sexual assault allegation against Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. Ford wants the FBI to investigate her claim before testifying.
Now, her lawyer last night accused Senate Republicans of running, quote, not a fair or good faith investigation. President Trump told reporters yesterday he finds the allegation, in his words, hard to imagine. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill talking to senators on both sides of this simmering debate. Nancy, it seems to be boiling over. Good morning to you.
It sure is. In fact, I can tell you that letter from Ford's lawyers did not sway Senate Republicans. They say she can testify in public, she can testify in private. They'll even send staffers to interview her in California. But the one thing they are not willing to do is bring in the FBI. They say the Senate can investigate and already is.
Where I'm focused right now is doing everything that we can to make Dr. Ford comfortable with coming before our committee.
Judiciary Chairman Chuck Grassley sent a letter to Democrats last night outlining his plans for an investigation. Committee aides, he said, were reaching out to Mark Judge and two other unnamed alleged witnesses. Democrats, he added, had thus far declined to participate.
Republicans say the committee is more than capable of doing this investigation itself.
Well, are they doing it? Nobody knows what they're doing.
Democrats want the FBI to reopen Kavanaugh's background check. Kavanaugh denies the allegations.
He is such an outstanding man. Very hard for me to imagine that anything happened.
Republicans are wary of a time-consuming, unpredictable probe.
Wouldn't an FBI investigation shed light on some of these allegations?
I don't have enough information to make that decision.
The FBI investigated Anita Hill's sexual harassment allegations against Clarence Thomas nearly 27 years ago.
These FBI reports are extremely important.
John Danforth, who guided Justice Thomas through the confirmation process, says an independent investigation is key to a fair outcome.
The FBI has a responsibility to conduct background investigations. They do it all the time.
More than 1,000 of Ford's fellow alumni have now signed a letter to say they support her. Samantha Gary has known Ford since middle school.
We have no doubt that this was, in fact, her experience, and I think she's detailed it admirably in the letter that she originally sent.
Republicans say whatever Ford decides, they are moving ahead with their own investigation. They say aides interviewed Judge Kavanaugh under oath in private on Monday, and they appear, Anthony, to be preparing to hold a vote in committee on his confirmation next week.
All right, a lot of drama ahead. Nancy Cordes, thanks very much, Nancy.